We have a quick take with ESI Automotive and Rainer Venz, who is manager in the ESI Automotive group. ESI Automotive is a company and a brand of ESI Solutions, and Solutions is headquartered in Fort Lauderdale in Florida. They do $1.9 billion turnover, and they produce and they distribute specialty chemicals focusing high quality surface treatments. If we look at the automotive industry, we see that, for example, the ADAS, the advanced driver systems, are a very important issue for the future of the automotive industry. Mr. Venz, what can you tell us about ESI Automotive and your products to make these ADAS products more effective?
Yeah, first of all, thank you very much, Professor Dudenhöffer, for that nice introduction. Yeah, ESI Automotive actually develops, produces, and sells specific chemistry for surface treatment systems, but also for assembly systems, assembly of electronic components mainly. Our main focus is on electro vehicles to extend the range and the efficiency of these vehicles. The ADAS systems is what you already mentioned. I will give you some examples later on that. We also work on in-mold electronics and displays, like, for example, touchscreen, the films that we use there, and also certainly on lightweight materials. So we have surface treatment systems for magnesium, aluminum, plastics, and all the other things. And all that takes place on system level. So that means the materials interact with each other. So it's very important that they are all adapted to each other.
So at the next Car Symposium, you will give us a presentation on materials to improve ADAS hardware reliability. Why is that so important?
Well, actually, the OEMs mainly focus on the development of software, but for the reliability of a car, the hardware plays an important role. So materials, for example, can change their performance over lifetime. This is due to the fact that they are operated in very harsh environmentals, like, for example, with corrosion attacks, with vibrations, mechanical impact there. So there's a certain risk that small cracks, for example, occur, and these small cracks can lead to a big failure of the entire car. That makes actually the material selection so important to make all these components more reliable. And sometimes there are very small costs for a little bit high quality or more high quality materials compared to the entire component or the bill of components there. And therefore, we always recommend that the OEMs should have a very clear look on the hardware reliability as well. In fact, I would say that their reputation is on risk there if there are recalls of cars that can cause very high costs as well. And not to forget the personal responsibility in some countries for the managers when it comes to accidents where people may get hurt.
So your chemistry is very important to improve the robustness and the efficiency of, for example, the ADAS systems. Can you tell us a little bit more about high density designs and unique substitutes which you are doing?
Yeah, safety critical applications in cars are increasing more and more. So ADAS is just one example for that. And especially ADAS is a very high sophisticated equipment actually today. So the reliability of these systems is actually key for the safety of the car and the driver. Drivers need to get an information back in split seconds that the car can react. And in case of any failures, the driver really can then rely on that. So once again, that goes back to hardware reliability and to the consistency of such systems. And that means all in all, designers should have a very robust design of their electronic components and on the hardware. And ESI Automotive actually would like to assist with the product that we provide to them.
So this was a short insight into the products of ESI Automotive and the products which help to make ADAS systems, for example, more efficiently. We look forward to our discussions at the next Car Symposium with Rainer Venz on these issues.